The thing I like most is just the noise. Just the noise. I struggle to elaborate on these things, but there's just like, you can't really get anything close to, you know, just jumping in your car and just full throttle down the highway, just that noise in your ears. It's just a sensation that you just can't get sick of it really. And then it's sort of the freedom that you get from cars as well. So, you know, if you're sitting at home, you're bored, what do? You know, go jump in your car and go for a drive. It's just, you know, you get that freedom with them. So I daily drive an Audi A3, and then I've got my 1968 Volkswagen Beetle, which is just like a cruiser, and then a 1978 Mercedes 450 SLC, and then the list goes on. I've got a 1964 Mini Mini 850. I'll leave it at that because those are, you know, the main cars. I had an E23 BMW 7 Series that never ran. It did, it was on 5 cylinders though. I had another Volkswagen Beetle, a 1965, but it was a project that just sort of, someone else could finish it a lot quicker than I could, so. I've had an E36 318 IS as a daily driver, worst daily driver ever. I've had a 318i E30 BMW. And then I had a 318i E30 BMW that we used as a time attack car. And my favorite was my E34 5 Series wagon. That was my baby. Yes, my baby. My E34 wagon, it was just a dream to drive. Like it guzzled fuel like no tomorrow, but it was just smooth sailing the entire way. Like I love that car to pieces. I don't know, like I think it can, like, you know, with my Beetle, it's bright, it's a bubbly car, and I think, you know, my personality, it's quite, you know, out there and, you know, outgoing, so I think it can reflect on who you are. I mean, if you're quiet, you might want to buy an electric car. Just want to keep to yourself. This was my first time driving an electric car, so I have lost my electric car virginity in a Nissan Leaf. It was great. I only know of the ones that we've just driven, and I know that you can get Tesla. I think that's it. Like, I'm not really aware of much electric going on. The Beetle 0 to 100, it will probably take me about 10 minutes. Top speed, I drove to Sydney recently and I managed to get to 110. I don't want to go higher than that. I've hit 120, 130, but I don't know what the top speed is and I don't want to find out because it's just, the whole car will probably fall to pieces. Is it like 2.9 seconds or less? Oh my God, 3.5. Oh, I'm thinking of something completely different then. I have no idea.
Top speed?
Top speed? 180? 260? I'm completely off. Like, I have no idea when it comes to electric cars. In the next 5 years, I wouldn't. I think it's really dependent on everyone's situation though. Like me personally, with my job, I drive, you know, I can drive hundreds of kilometers in a day, and I'm a bit, you know, I'm quite unorganized, so I just sort of go, okay, I'm gonna go here today. I just go with the flow, so you know, oh, there's a petrol station, I'll put fuel in here, but I feel like I can't plan that out. Like with an electric car, I'd just be freaking out. I'd be like, okay, I need to stop here and, you know, plug it in. I need to stop here and plug it in. But with my job, I couldn't do it.